I found it rolled up in like a scroll. How long it had been like that, I don't know. Cecelia Wolstenholme, England, 2 minutes 54 seconds, 200 yards breaststroke. August the 16th, 1930 at Toronto, a world swimming record. My mother was called Cecelia Wolstenholme, and when she broke the world records, she would only be about 15, and she went to Los Angeles, and that's where she broke the world records in Los Angeles, about 1932, I think it was. And of course, that's my mother there. 1933, but that included my mother and her sister, Beatrice. But this, again, I didn't know anything about till we started to unearth my brother's things when he died. I think she did say once that she would never expect us to have done the same that she did because she had to train morning, lunchtime and evening. That was at Broadfield Baths in Moss Side and Victoria Baths on, well, it was High Street then. I think it's called Hathersage Road now. And she worked in Manchester as a typist. She used to do a bit of teaching at Withington Baths. She would have been a swimming instructor. And of course, she used to teach us to swim, so it was easy. I've looked on the back and there's no date or anything, but it must have been when she was about 14-ish. Yeah, and of course that is when she must have been married. My mother did all this in the 1930s, so by the time she was at the swimming baths, that was the 1940s. So really, she was forgotten by then. She's still well known in the Withington area. A lot of people knew her. She never really talked much about her swimming days. I don't know why. Maybe she just wanted to forget about them. And of course, when she got married and had me and my other brother and my other brother, other things were probably maybe more important. Once my mother got married and then we moved, she didn't really have a lot to do with the baths. Of course, by this time, people didn't know anything about her, really. I didn't know that they were doing anything like this or commemorating her. Well, after all this time, I think it's fantastic, to be quite honest, but because I've had all this stuff, and you're the first people who've come to see me in, God, 50, 60 years, I would say. Yeah. Fantastic. Whoever's done that is really, really clever. I must show my pals in the pub that.